happy Monday. We are back with another what's for lunch and breakfast, of course. Here is what the kids are having for breakfast this morning. I just did it really simple. We have some scrambled eggs, toast, and banana. Toast just has some butter and cinnamon sugar on it. My 4-year-old doesn't have any toast because he's not a big fan of toast. He always leaves it on his plate, or the other two end up splitting it anyway, so I just gave them the extra half. And that is their breakfast this morning. We will see you guys back in a second to show you their lunch. Here is what the kids are taking for Monday's lunch. So we'll start off with Nova over here for his snack time. He has some roasted red pepper hummus, a Go-Gurt, and then I packed him some of these buffalo pretzels. He really likes these little buffalo wing pretzels to go with his hummus. In his juice bottle, he has some grape juice. He has some mango and some grapes, banana and peanut butter sandwich, some Funyuns, and I tucked a granola bar down in there just so he has a little extra. I packed Monday's lunch a little light, and then he eats it all and says he was still hungry, so packed him a little extra this Monday. And then my daughter has some apple juice. She also has a Go-Gurt for snack, and then I packed her these little gingerbread men. You guys have seen these in my last few videos. Enjoying those. And then here is her lunchbox. So she also is having a sandwich. She has peanut butter and jelly. I gave her a few Funyuns down there. She has marshmallows in the middle and a Lara bar up at the top. And that is the kids' lunches today. We will see you guys back in just a little bit to show you how they did. All right, you guys, we are back and it is Monday evening, and here's how the kids did at lunch today. I'm gonna do this really quick because we're working on homework at the table. So here is how my son did. Let's see if I can get this open. There we go. It looks like he didn't eat any of his mango. Maybe he ate a little bit. I can't really tell. But he did eat everything else that was in his lunchbox. And here is my daughter's lunchbox. She did really well. She ate almost everything in there today. And that was their lunches for Monday. We will see you guys back tomorrow. Good morning, you guys, and happy Wednesday. I'm so sorry we didn't get a video for Tuesday. I actually ended up keeping the kids home from school, and we went to go see Santa Claus because our reservation was only able to be made for Tuesday in the middle of the day, so I just figured it was best to keep them home from school. This morning we're keeping it super simple. I need to get to the grocery store to grab a few breakfast items, so we just have some butter and jelly toast with part of a banana for the little ones, and my oldest has 2 mini bagels. He's already been munching on it, and a whole banana, and that is their breakfast. All right, here's the kids' lunches for today. I don't have a snack yet for Sis, but I'll grab her one in just a second. Nova's gonna be getting lunch at school, so he has a snack box. He has a little snowman cinnamon Lara bar, some pretzels with M&Ms, and some strawberries, and of course a little Christmas fact for him. And then my daughter is taking 2 of these little Christmas tree cheese quesadillas. I think she'll eat them cold just fine, but we'll find out today. I did some little stocking apples. I soak these in water with salt and ice, and I soak them for about 10 minutes and then rinse them really well, and they do not brown in the lunch boxes. I did a couple of strawberries. She has ranch for her quesadillas, and then a Lara bar right here. I just cut it out like a present. And she also has a couple of pretzels with M&Ms. And that is the kids' lunches for today. We will see you guys back in a little bit to show you how they did. We are back, and it is Wednesday evening, and I'm going to show you guys what the kids ate at lunch today. So right off the bat, Anaya's ranch container is completely empty, so I really hope that she ate her quesadillas. I think I said like a couple videos ago that I wasn't going to send her ranch anymore, and I know I've sent like a tiny little bit a couple times here and there, but I was a little nervous sending a good amount of ranch, so hopefully she did eat her quesadillas. I'll open that up in just a second to make sure. Here is Nova's snack box. He did really well. I ended up throwing in a bag of chips for him as we were walking out the door, just in case his lunch didn't have any sides that he wanted. So he did end up eating all of his chips, and then I think I had M&Ms and a Lara bar in here, as well as some strawberries, so he ate all of that. And then they had fried chicken and mashed potatoes at lunch today, so he ate all of his lunch today. So he was super happy with lunch today. And here is how Anaya did. Okay, she did really good. So there's just a small bite of her quesadilla left, so I am super happy to see that she ate her quesadilla with her ranch. I've only done quesadillas hot for her. I haven't done them cold, so this is kind of a test run. I would like to do cold chicken wraps, so the cold quesadilla was my test run for the cold chicken wraps to see if she was going to eat her tortilla cold. She does have some pretzels down in there and her M&Ms still, but she ate all of her apples and her Larabar. Then I gave her a yogurt for her snack today in class, and she ate all of that, so they both did really well at lunch today. I'm gonna shoot for another Christmas themed lunch tomorrow. This is our last week before Christmas break. We do go to school all the way until Friday this week. Had a few missed days due to hurricanes throughout the last couple months, so we are having our makeup days and now right before Christmas, so we do go to school all the way until the day before Christmas Eve. We will see you guys back tomorrow for another breakfast and lunch. Good morning and happy Thursday. Here's what Anaya is taking for lunch today. Nova's going to be getting lunch at school again. She has some cinnamon graham crackers for her snack and then an apple juice box for lunchtime. And in her lunchbox, we did it super simple because I'm running late. She has a peanut butter and Nutella sandwich, the last of the gingerbread men, some marshmallows, apples, and cheese, and that is her lunch day. And we will see you guys back in just a little bit to show you how they did. Oh, and I almost forgot they had cereal for breakfast. They were already getting it when I woke up, so I didn't get to film that, but they did have cereal for breakfast, and we will see you guys back soon. We're back, and it is Thursday evening. Let's go ahead and see how Anaya did at lunch today. You gotta excuse the background. I have all my baking stuff out for Christmas Eve. We're gonna get started on that tomorrow after school. Here is Anaya's lunchbox. So right off the bat, she has a whole bunch of snacks that I did not send her with, so she must have been trading food at lunch again. You guys know I worked with my kids over the summer on not trading food at lunch, but since she's gotten to know so many people and they are all super close friends now, they all just trade all lunch long. So here's how she did at lunch today. I'm not sure what all she ate out of it, but I do know she told me she ate her whole sandwich and some of her cheese, so it looks like maybe her friends ate a few of her cookies with her and marshmallows. That was her lunch for Thursday. We'll see you guys back for Fridays and breakfast and lunch. It is Friday morning and we're just getting breakfast done, and then we are sending the kids off to school for their last day before winter break. They have a couple parties they're going to be attending at school today. So the kids are having for breakfast, we kept it super simple with some scrambled eggs and a Go-Gurt, and my oldest son just grabbed a frozen yogurt out the freezer. So we are packing up Anaya's lunch, and I just wanted to take a second to kind of go over the Omiebox with you. This is the lunchbox I get the absolute most questions on. Just asking about the heating element and if everything else in the lunchbox gets hot and how I pack it. This is the Omiebox. It does have a built-in thermos, which is right here. I am preheating it with some boiling hot water right now. Out of the lunchbox just so I don't make a mess. So it does remove, as you can see, and you can use this section for just a larger sandwich or something like that. To preheat the thermos, you just want to fill it with some really hot water and let it sit closed. I like to set it while I pack the rest of the lunch, so it takes about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on what I'm making. Today I've only had it setting for a couple of minutes, so I'm going to leave it for a few more, and then we're going to come back to it and I'll show you what to do next. So after you've let that set for a little while and get nice and heated, you're going to go ahead and dump this water out. You can discard the water however you want. If you want to put it into your coffee pot or something like that, go for it. I'm going to just dump mine. And then I'm going to go inside with a dry cloth or paper towel and make sure I dry that out super well. And then the lid as well, because we don't want any of the condensation from the lid getting on the food inside. This totally depends on what you're taking. If it's like soup or something like that, I wouldn't go this far. I would just pack it as is, but I'm packing up chicken meatballs, so I want it to be nice and dry. All right, so I have my meatballs fresh out of the air fryer. I like to do this when they are really, really hot, too hot to bite. We're gonna go ahead and get them up in this thermos. That way they stay nice and hot for the time that they're supposed to, which is 4 hours. So we're sticking those in there super, super hot. I would not be serving these to my kid if she was eating them right away, but since they're going in her thermos, they're gonna last in there for 4 hours. And that is basically it. It's super quick and easy to pack up this lunchbox and to send your kiddo with one of their favorite hot lunches. This lunchbox will be linked down below my description box, as well as all the other lunchboxes that you guys see. I always have my links down below, so make sure you guys check that out. Bless you. And here we are with the kids' lunches today. So for snack time, they're both going to be taking a banana. They are having Christmas parties in class today, and they're taking treats with them. I know other kids are going to have treats with them, so everybody's going to be snacking a lot today. I figured a banana would be perfect just to balance everything out. And then Anaya is the only one taking a full lunch. Nova's going to be getting lunch at school. They're having pizza day. And then they both have their water bottles, and Anaya is taking some grape juice in her Good to Grow bottle today. And here is her lunch. You guys saw me pack this up. I was kind of demonstrating our thermos for you. So she has a little honey mustard to go with her chicken meatballs, which is right inside of there. She has some strawberries, goldfish, and Funyuns. And that is their lunches today. I know it's not Christmassy or anything, but honestly, I just did not have it in me. It is a really busy week for us, so I really needed something quick just to get them out the door today. So that is what they're taking. I will show you guys what Anaya ate in just a little bit. Hey there, it is Friday afternoon and we are back with Anaya's lunch. Right off the bat, I see that she didn't eat her banana. We're having a party in class today at snack time, so I kind of figured she wouldn't eat her banana, but I threw it in there just in case. She got her lunchbox a little stuck here. Let's see how she did in her lunchbox. So it looks like she ate all of her Funyuns, and I don't think she touched her strawberries or her goldfish. Let's see about those chicken meatballs though. She did really well with that. She ate all of those chicken meatballs that I had in there. I think I had about 6 of them. And I did not get to show you this morning, but here is the chicken meatballs that we are using. It is from the brand Kid Fresh, and they have vegetables in them. So you guys know that my 6-year-old is a super picky eater, so I'm always looking for ways to sneak in vegetables where I can. And these are loaded with onions, celery, and shredded carrots. So you can see the carrots in here whenever you bite into it, and for some picky eaters that might turn them off, but my daughter still enjoyed them even though she could see the carrots. That is a super win for her. I definitely wanted to share that with you guys. If you made it this far, then thank you so much for watching. Make sure if you're not subscribed already to hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this, and we will see you guys back in our next one. Bye.